Every time the woman takes the subway, she deliberately places 100,000 cash in her bag. Then, when getting off, she pretends to forget it and purposely leaves the designer bag on the subway seat. One evening, Mary, who had just finished work, happens to see this. At first, she thinks someone must have accidentally left it behind. After a brief moment of consideration, she decides to take the bag, but she doesn't want to keep it for herself. Instead, she heads straight to the lost and found. Unfortunately, when she arrives, it's already closed. With no other choice, she opens the bag and finds the owner's identification information inside. Back in her dorm, Mary decides to return the bag the next day. However, her best friend Anna thinks she doesn't need to do that. She could have easily handed it over to the police, so why bother returning it herself? Mary doesn't respond to Anna's comment. The next morning, she uses the address found in the bag to knock on the woman's door. The woman's name is Wendy, and she lives alone. When Wendy sees her lost bag returned, she warmly invites Mary inside for tea. During their conversation, Mary learns that Wendy's husband passed away early, and she has a daughter studying music in England. Perhaps because Mary is around the same age as Wendy's daughter, Wendy is very happy to have her company. Over time, they become good friends. In fact, Mary even cancels a wild party she had planned with Anna in order to have dinner with Wendy. Anna is upset with Mary's recent behavior, and seeing her friend's disapproval, Mary is also a bit angry. Wendy is so lonely and pitiful, so why should she compare herself to her? The more she thinks about it, the angrier Mary becomes. Without saying anything more, she storms out of her dorm. The next moment, she arrives at Wendy's house, ready to have dinner with her. To lighten the mood, Wendy asks Mary to go to the cupboard and find 2 candles. But as soon as Mary opens the cupboard, she is horrified to find several identical bags inside, the exact same one she had just returned. Shocked, Mary then discovers something even more terrifying.